is up? Are we live? About to find out. Let me see. What is up? Yes, we are. Hey, everybody joining us. Let me just make sure everything is good. If there's any issues with the audio or anything. What up, Em? Is the audio good? Is everything good? And yeah, I'm Slytherin. No, I don't know what happened. Yeah. Oh, cool. I'm glad I sound good. Thank you for being my control. And we're gonna get started. I just played the intro. Like, I'm still at the same spot I was yesterday. When I was gonna start streaming, I just decided to wait. But we're in the Central Hall. Let's go.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Okay. The field guide map shows Professor Hackett's class in the lower section of the astronomy wing. If you get lost in the castle, you may need to use the charm, compass, and the field guide to help you find your way. Okay. Okay, I'll turn the game volume down. Thank you for letting me know. Let me do that in just a sec. Just reading. Okay.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Okay, let me see if I can fix the audio real quick. Settings. Try different. I have seen the Microsoft Adaptive Controller. I've never used one, but I've seen a bunch of YouTube videos about it. Let's see if that's a little better. If it's still an issue, let me know. It sounds quieter in my ears. I'll try to speak up too. Okay, we're gonna go exploring. Ooh. What's up, fellow Slytherin? What's up, Erica? Yeah, dude, I want to get one. Just to see if it could open up a little bit more options for me gaming wise. I just, TBH, like, haven't found a game that I really wanted to play where I was like, I have to get it in order to be able to play it. I've usually been able to figure it out thus far. But I want to create kind of a custom setup for this one game that I really like. And I've been thinking about getting that exact thing. And I also want to like talk about it on the channel too. I'm just exploring around. Ooh, what's that? How do I open it? Oosh. The wand stuff is so cool. Let me see if I cast a spell. If I can open it. No. I probably
Revelio.
Hello, Hamora or something. But I gotta unlock this stuff. So let's go. Let's get to Defense Against the Dark Arts. German Different, what do you like to play?
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it.
Peace out, Andrew Clive.
To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Okay, let's do this.
Levioso.
Harry Potter might be silly to some people, but not to the real ones. The ones that
Now, let's try something a little larger.
I'm pretty good. I saw you in the chat yesterday. I'm super sorry the stream ended up not working out. But thanks for coming and hanging out. And thanks for coming back again. I'm super hyped to play this game.
Let us begin with
forever.
a basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master proved. Artfully helped me demonstrate earlier. Good. Now, well done. Well done.
And the air has
Very
touched down in
good.
the chat.
But
What up,
the best way to
Surab?
practice is by
How's it
dueling.
going, bro?
We'll start with you two. Duelists,
Air
take your
wings
marks.
in the
Time for a
building.
proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso,
How are
basic
you, dude?
cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Are you gonna get Hogwarts too?
This should be easy.
You're good.
How perceptive. Thank you.
Lucky.
Oh,
Nothing lucky about it.
A perfectly executed Levioso.
Rather good at this, aren't you?
I know.
no.
What are you doing up there? Protego. Complicates things.
He's trying to counter.
This can't be your
Levioso. Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
I do enjoy a lively duel. But only all of my students are this adept.
Well, thanks for coming and hanging out,
Not
dude.
bad for a beginner.
If I do a couple matches supporting
You
later,
give as good
depends
as
on
you
how
get.
I feel.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge.
Yeah, I know.
Points to
Airwings likes
Slytherin.
multiplayer games.
Thank you, Professor Haggard. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins,
Sounds good,
is a
Erica.
different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Alright. What's up, Grant?
Right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Nice work.
Thanks for joining.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your
Yeah,
first
thanks,
duel.
dude.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Ooh, damn.
Fair enough.
That was kind of
You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Sounds like dark wizarding activities.
Exclusive and
And I'm
unsanctioned.
interested.
Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts,
Oh, I don't know
you're
about
going
that.
to need to break the rules now.
What
and
color
then.
am?
Whether it's joining a secret dueling club
Maybe when
or
the
sneaking
Troll
into the
reaches
restricted
100,000
section of the
subscribers,
library,
I'll
you
download
just
it.
have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you.
Shawn!
I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps
Mr.
somewhere
Flu.
unsanctioned. We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck
Alright, Surab.
or actual skill.
We'll pick the color
Look
together.
for
dude.
Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
Green like this. Surab, what color you going with? First class done. Let's go. Dang, I've seen this classroom so many times in the movies and in the books. Like, it's funny to see.
You duel? Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
Arthur Plumley. Alright, Al, what color are you doing?
I'd hate to
Are we
face
all just
Professor
doing
Hackett
this?
in a duel.
Ooh, what's
Off
that?
on another adventure, are we?
Ignatia Wildsmith. Off on another adventure, are we? Let me track my next quest. I got one more class, and then I gotta go to Hogsmeade. Alright, where am I going? Looks like I'm going up. Dude, Hogwarts looks so sick. Like, they did such a freaking amazing job. Look, the portraits are even moving.
I'm truly sorry.
What the heck was that? Must be a ghost or something. I want to do purple, maybe? I can see that. I think that would look sick.
Some of the best views in the castle.
Keep going up. Keep going up. Peeves? Oh, shit. I didn't even think about it.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson. Well, perhaps not Madam Scribner.
Sorry, I'm
But
just
anyone
listening to the
else?
students' dialogue. Let's start.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Oh,
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
no.
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the
Ooh, he
passion
seems
and rigor
cool.
requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now.
Oh, snap.
My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you
Yo,
all
Em,
spent
you're
your
totally
holidays
right. She does
practicing
look like the girl
Obliviate
from
on one
College
another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
No.
Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now
Hey,
let's
Olivia.
put those textbooks to use as the blunt
How are
objects you
you?
so believe they are, and take turns
Playing
summoning
some
them
the new
out
Harry
of
Potter
one
game.
another's hands. Only one
stoked.
book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Just learning some magic.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of
That's
potential, but remember,
good.
potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air.
Let's go.
After me.
After me. feel like I got low blood pressure, and I don't know why. And I hate it.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
And I totally get it. I've been trying to like avoid spoilers the last couple days too. I just played the intro the other night, but I've been waiting.
So why don't we have our newest student
like,
start us off?
Going to certain parts of the internet.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at Accio's possible moment. Now, very good. Splendid!
Oh, that was
Happens to the best of us. That's
that was
it!
weak. Weak sauce.
Very good! Points to Slytherin. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
What house is everybody?
You'll be the
Normally I'm
just as
Gryffindor.
before, and Miss
I'm
Onai,
sorry, like,
you
what the heck are you
playing
doing
red.
as a Slytherin?
Clear?
But I don't
Yes,
know.
sir.
This like game is you're supposed to be able to like be a dark wizard, and I kind of want to see what that's like a little bit.
Watch this.
I'm just practicing using controllers so I can play through myself. Well, that's awesome.
Yes!
I'm still practicing, kind of getting the mechanics down too. I'm trying to figure out doing some of the spells while hitting the buttons and like the trigger.
Do
and the
not
buttons
think
at
I
the
will
same
start
time.
going easier than that.
It's a little tricky, but I'm working it out. Ooh, that was better.
Very good.
Be sharp.
Dang.
There we go.
Oh, damn.
Nicely done. Here we go.
Dang, she's so good.
Phew.
There's no way I can win, even if I get 50.
Accio.
Oh, yeah.
Excellent control there.
This might be a good time. I think there's
Let us make this a bit more
well,
interesting, shall
there's
we?
a lot of accessibility settings in this game as well to simplify the gameplay, so I think there are certain options to
I think we are well
maybe
past
simplify the
interesting at
button
this
mechanics
point.
too,
I'll say.
which I will take a
Enough
look at in
chatter.
a little
Focus
while.
now. You will need it.
And there's a good point to
This round
stop.
settles it all.
All right.
Let us see this.
I want to target that one.
I know everyone is watching,
Gotta
but try
time it
not to be
right.
nervous. You are doing quite well.
Oh.
That's it.
What? That was only 30? That's on the line.
Watch
I need a review. I feel like that's 50.
That is how it's done.
Ooh, is that Hagrid's hut? I wonder who's the groundskeeper in this game.
Accio.
Brilliant. Be sharp.
Papa. Hope you're doing good. Oh,
Don't lose your composure. Very good, both of you. Well done.
We're just chilling, playing some Harry Potter. Hope you're having a good night. Listening to some reggae music, hanging out. Because that's what I know you're doing.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly. I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Ooh.
Is Ouagadougou much bigger than Hogwarts?
Ouagadougou School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world.
I love it. Build the world.
So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
You guys are going to have to struggle through all the dialogue.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Ouagadougou uses one.
Ooh, that's interesting.
You can cast spells without a wand?
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Ouagadougou, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Bye-bye.
Of course, you can.
A word, if you would.
I'm just going to roll everywhere.
If you're so inclined.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
Take a drink.
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for
Extra
you.
homework? Damn. That's okay. The reason I got put in Slytherin is because I said I was ambitious to the Sorting Hat. And he was like, okay, I know where to put you, fool. Ooh, what the heck? It's kind of cool. Alright, let's get out of
Hello
here.
there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Samantha.
Hello, you wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
Love you, Freddie.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Alright. Now, what's my next objective? Get out of my way. Let's see. I Probably gonna head down. Ooh, what's up, kitty cat? Oh, that's adorable. It's like a colorful peppercorn. And the bunny. Let me look at where I'm headed. Ooh, wrong button. Or right button. Oh, what's up, Mason? Yeah, it's got a lot of hype right now. Everybody's playing the new Harry Potter game. It looks cool, honestly. Like, I've only played it for an hour or two, but having a ton of fun and really enjoying the world. I gotta follow the little mini map. How are you, Mason? What's crack-a-lackin' on a Thursday night? Look at all the kitty cats everywhere. Hello. This is just gonna be the entire stream. Say hi to all the cats. That's so funny. I think I'm gonna go get my wand right now.
What about the room, Professor?
The house elf.
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Oh, snap.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Dang, how you know I'm keeping secrets?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
All right.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
I'm eager
ready
to get to
go.
Hogsmeade.
Very well.
Let's do it.
I'd
I
like you
want
to
some
make your
butterbeer.
first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local.
Ooh, I know that
Best to
name.
avoid him
He's the
and
Death
his
Eater.
associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
All right, Miss Weasley. Speak to Professor Ronan to receive your first assignment. Okay, I was just there. You think he could have given it to me then. But that's okay. Hi, kitty cat. Oh, he's right here. That's cool.
Ah, there you are.
It's completely
You have a new
different.
spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly
Ooh,
useful
Reparo.
one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Okay.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
Wait, what do I gotta do?
Professor,
Where do I learn this spell?
why must I complete these tasks?
They are meant to give you first-hand experience. Good luck, and I shall see you soon.
Okay. Oh, maybe I gotta cast.
Revelio.
There. The fountain in this transfiguration courtyard has a likeness of a wyvern on top of it. Serves as a relaxing place for students to gather. Okay. Click the page near the broken statue. I don't see anything. Oh, there it is. How do I get it? Maybe Accio?
Revelio. Levioso.
That was the wrong spell.
Accio.
Okay, now I gotta go get the other one.
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
Let me. Oh, there it is.
Accio.
Got it.
I trust the
Teach me some
preliminary...
magic.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Easy. I'm a master wizard.
That's it. Very good. If you would like...
I need to... Oh, it's already assigned.
Mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Cool. Oh, it's sad. is it time for that butter beer? Let me assign the quest. The graphics are so insane. What if I cast a spell at another student? Just goes right through him.
What was that for?
Oh, okay. I kind of get irritated. I should probably not try to start any trouble. Kind of puzzle. Ooh, there's another spell. Right. Ooh, that music is so good. Alright, magic statue. That's cool.
Wish I could have studied here when Philida Spore was headmistress. Great as herbologist, but there's something in there. I just know it.
Ooh, is this the library? Cool. Oh, I'm not even going the right way. I'm just getting distracted exploring Hogwarts. Oh, that's this suit of armor. That's funny. So big.
Hello, looking for me?
Hello, yes I am. What's up?
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
And I want my own
I've been
wand.
looking forward to it.
Good.
And some butter beer.
Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
Let's go. Ooh.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect. I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it.
That must be the Black Lake.
Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas.
Ooh,
but that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow. Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
Ooh, okay. I'm gonna make some potions. I might as well grab them now. Ooh, that's the Dark Forest.
Look! From the Forbidden Forest.
Forbidden Forest.
Hippogriffs.
Damn, I'm not a really Harry Potter
I wonder
fan.
if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
Oh shit.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs? Absolutely.
Let me get those bugs. What's up, classmates?
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring.
Ooh, look at the castle.
Ah, there's Hogsmeade
So
over the
cool.
crest. Past that ruin. I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls.
Alright, can I sit on the bench? Go down to the lake? It's just freaking like, what are you doing? Oh no. I've abandoned the quest. I left my friend behind.
How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too.
I've heard that Isaac Cooper received several hours.
Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss Onai. Turn and run.
What? Why?
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers. Huh?
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy, guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
That was a little ominous.
Oh, Mr. Moon. A demigod.
Let me get some
I think he had
mushrooms.
too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state. Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
Ooh, here's Hogsmeade. Doesn't quite look like the one at Universal Studios. I'll forgive them.
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeydukes. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade.
Hello, Al.
Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcrafts, some seeds, and
my wand.
A new wand?
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished. Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
Thank you. The Hogsmeade Village is brimming with different shops. So much to explore. Let's go to Ollivanders. I thought Ollivanders was in Diagon Alley. This is 1800s Wizarding World though, so maybe he moves. Jumper school uniform. Oh, nice. Did I just steal from his store? Ding, ding, ding.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Nice one behind the ear.
Hello, sir. I'm looking
for a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not?
How'd you know?
Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world.
Actually,
it's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish.
Weak.
How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it?
Doesn't look like it.
We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try.
What's up, Ken? I'm gonna see 5, 6, quadriplegic plan.
Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you.
Welcome.
This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated.
Harry Potter.
How perplexing.
Just get my wand.
Where are you?
Some wizarding stuff.
Perhaps you?
Big chillin' on a Thursday night.
There you are.
I hope you're doing good.
Yes. I think you might be the one. Here.
It'd be cool if I could play like this.
Take it.
Did my controller just disconnect? Hang on. Sorry about that. I think,
What do you think?
I might have disconnected there for a minute. If you guys can hear me, let me know. Yeah, Ken, I'm
extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future.
That was her stupid controller disconnected.
Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Of course. And a phoenix feather core is terribly selective. This will be an excellent match indeed. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Thanks, homie. Ooh, sorry about that.
How is standing behind a till counting knuts and sickles considered work?
Oh, this must be the broom store? Can't go in there yet. Where are we going?
An honest day's work for an honest sickle.
I'm too powerful. Can never have enough power. Are those fireworks? We gotta go to the potion. Zonko's joke shop. Well, that's funny. 3 broomsticks. Heck.
Pushing a plow is good, honest work.
There's this cool website. It's called Gamepad Viewer, and basically, I can put that information in OBS, and it just like runs a little script that, yeah, shows your keys. The gamepad buttons. I thought it'd be cool for people to like see the input, to know that I'm actually playing, and you know, just like see the movements in real time with what I'm doing, because I know the camera you guys can't see very well, at least like button wise what I'm doing. I'm going to the right place. Tomes and Scrolls.
An inquiring mind.
Thomas.
Pardon me, sir.
Cool
I'm
name.
here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon.
Thomas Brown.
I am the
dude.
proprietor here. Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I have.
I'm afraid I haven't yet,
No,
sir.
I haven't.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing.
Ooh.
Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
Yeah, I can. Just go to
That's certainly something to aspire
gamepadviewer.com.
to,
If you
Mr.
just
Brown.
Google
I
Gamepad
look forward to
Viewer,
that day.
It'll pop up the first
And
link.
I
That's
too
pretty much
see
what I
it.
did.
Spellcrafts
And,
are
it's
incredibly
super easy to
useful for
use,
conjuring
and
unique items
it
like custom
tells you how to,
pieces
like,
of
copy the
furniture
link to
or decoration.
your broadcasting
But
software,
I shall let Professor
and it'll
Weasley
just
do the
display
teaching.
the controller.
For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station. Yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look.
How long have you been injured, Ken? If
Let's
you don't
look
mind
at
me
what we
asking.
have, shall we? If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
I don't have any galleons. I tried to jack some from Gringotts, but they weren't having it. Those goblins, they're tricky. Okay, Thomas, peace out. I'm gonna go to J. Pippin's Potions. Oh, what's going on here?
You just remember who warned you.
What's your problem? Hogwarts' worst headmaster. What is waiting?
Our children deserve better.
You don't
Down
like...
with Phineas, that jealous black.
Interesting. Sounds like Homie needs some water. Oh. Do I play cross out? No, I don't. Luncheon and drinking.
Those that go to Azkaban never had a chance in the first place. House elves are wizardkind's best friend. Always have been.
What kind of game is cross out? I could check it out. Ooh, can I swim? Yes. Yes, I can. How do I get out? Uh-oh, what have I done? Ooh, the Kraken cloak. Cool. West Hogsmeade. Blue Flames located.
Welcome
they
to
have a
J.
Floo
Pippin's
network.
Potions.
You can travel by the Floo network in the game too. Fast travel.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss
Harry
Lawang.
Pippin?
Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
No.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it
up?
really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service.
Patty Pippin.
And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm
For
new
the
at
price of
Hogwarts.
nothing.
You're the
So let me
student
get
you
my
sent the owl
supplies,
about.
homie.
I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies.
How'd you know, Perry?
Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes
cool.
I
I
sell.
like Twisted Metal.
I also offer
I used to play
ready-made
Twisted Metal
drafts for
back on,
all
like,
manner of
PlayStation
uses. And I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you
I'll have
those
to check it
recipes,
out.
shall we? What can I do for you today?
I will take my supplies, please.
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory. Or come back another time if you're in a rush
I
today.
can afford some of these, but I'm gonna hold off and save my money. I don't know how many butterbeers I'm gonna throw back. It's funny, there's just clothes laying around everywhere. Don't mind if I do. I love how you can like interact with everything with your wand. So sick. Dang, someone just left their gold laying around and I jacked it. Yeah, Grant. Happy to answer anything to the best of my ability. It's magic. Quadriplegic. Neat. Yeah, no, definitely check it out, Ken. I like games that are free to play. Ooh. Oh, this is Zonko's joke shop. Ooh, it's open. Heck yeah. Oh, snap. Oh, there's something.
Revelio.
The dung bomb produces foul odor, causing anyone in the vicinity to evacuate. I'm gonna come and check this out later. Let's not get distracted and finish our quest. I love the music. Ooh, I need that page. Where are you at? There it is. And I hit the wrong button. What is this?
Well, hello there.
Hello. Hello, Timothy. Timothy Teasdale.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds
Thomas and
Professor
Timothy.
Weasley arranged for me to collect.
All these tea names.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then.
That's
Merlin's
me.
beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Yep, it's
Not
pretty
at
crazy.
all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds? Let me guess. You're after something fresh?
Yes.
Do have a look around.
Thank
Plenty
you.
of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
I'm good.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Natty.
I think I'm gonna go to the 3 broomsticks first. And get myself a butterbeer. No chicken. Can I attack the chicken? Nope. Sorry, chicken. Oh, it's right here. There we go. This is the vibes right here. Can I just drink any of them? I guess so. It's kind of gross. Little pumpkin tree. Nobody's here. Just walk behind the bar, cause all kinds of mayhem. I'm probably not meant to be here yet. Probably come with the natty girl. Alright, let's get out of here. I think I'm jumping the gun. Look, the game's like, you gotta go here, bro. I know, I know. As far as leg spasms go, do you still get a fair amount due to injury, and do they bother you? Yep. I'm super spazzy. All the time. And do they bother me? Sometimes, to a varying degree. I think spasms, one, can help with like circulation and stuff. Like spastic movement, it's still like your muscles expanding and contracting. It helps keep tone in your legs. Like I've been paralyzed for 25 years, but I still have pretty decent tone in my legs because my muscles still spasm and do that expanding and contracting to a certain extent. That being said, like I'm still pretty atrophied, but it's better than if they weren't spasming. Also, like my spasms communicate certain things to me. So like when I'm feeling discomfort, I'll get spazzy. If there's like pressure that's causing a pressure sore, I'll start to get really spazzy. If my bladder's not happy, I'll be really spazzy. And those times can certainly be discomforting and annoying and not, you know, easy always to deal with. But it also, you know, it's good information. Communicates a lot to my body and lets me know a lot of information. So, yeah, they bother me sometimes when I'm trying to transfer and I get a really bad spasm and it throws me back in my bed, or, you know, like it just makes it harder and more difficult. But I still find it kind of more beneficial than taking medication like baclofen or gabapentin to get rid of them. So, yeah, I don't know. I'd say I have taken baclofen before. I have bladder spasticity that can be really discomforting, like if I have a bladder stone or something. So I've taken it as I needed it, but I don't keep taking it. And I think there is kind of a happy medium. I like Shawn, for example, has really intense, crazy spasms that can be difficult, that they can throw him out of his chair or make him flip over, and that can be really difficult, way more difficult in certain circumstances. I still don't think he takes baclofen. He just uses like cannabis to help manage his spasticity, but it's something to speak to your doctor about too, to kind of find a happy medium, because you can low dose baclofen and stuff like that to kind of pull back the intensity of the spasticity, I think, or take higher doses to eliminate them. And there's options like baclofen pumps and stuff like that that are a little bit more intense, but can be beneficial if you know, individuals dealing with really intense spasticity and things like that. I hope that was enough info.
Ah, I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
Oh snap. What's happening? Sounds like some dark activities. Oh,
What fire? Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
What is happening? I've never seen a troll with armor. Oh shit. Mr. Moon warned y'all. He did. Yeah, that's bad.
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep active! We have to wear him down!
Oh shit.
What was that?
I was trying to beat him at his own game.
I like it! Do more of it!
Oh. Ooh, no. See, switching back and forth between the trigger and the button. How does it tie me down? I'm about to die. Yeah, the mouse mechanics are sick. I feel like I'm in a whistle battle. No, don't get hurt.
Look! He's faltering!
Took him long enough.
We need to make sure he stays that way!
Stupid. Yeah, let's go. Troll can't mess with me. Maybe we can. Got it. Ooh, ancient magic. Let's go. Dang, that was hardcore, T-Fizzle. Oh.
Goodness! A second troll! Did you take on a fully grown troll? By yourselves?
My controller
suppose
disconnected
so.
for a second.
It's all a bit of a blur, to be
I'm
honest.
trying to fix it. I can't fix it, people. I don't know what's wrong with my computer.
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are
It never stood a
unharmed,
chance.
perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
You're welcome. Reparo.
Reparo.
I will see what he wants.
best thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
Reparo.
Lucky they didn't do more damage.
Ooh, I need that paper. Come back. Oh, it must be flying around the building. Yeah, there it is.
Accio.
Ooh, that Harry Potter music never stops. Oh, is this Honeydukes? Don't mind if I do. Just gonna eat all the pie and all the cookies.
Revelio.
Oh, this is the tea shop. Reflective of proprietor Miss Steebley's taste, this tea shop is awash with color pink and frills, and cheery, tinkly bell chimes whenever a customer enters. I like it. Yeah, usually discomfort is what can cause spasticity, but it can be kind of like any, a lot of things can be a trigger. Are you disabled, Grant? Do you have a disability? Oh, did I just destroy all that I just fixed? Damn, I should probably...
Accio. Reparo.
I didn't mean to break it, I'm sorry.
Reparo.
But yeah, the thing about spinal cord injuries too is like every disability is different. Some people are very sensitive when it comes to like triggering spasms and stuff. And some people don't have spasms at all and no issue with it. It just kind of depends on how the cookie crumbles when, you know, the injury happens.
Reparo.
I still feel like there's broken stuff. Can't get it to highlight. Oh well, let's get out of here.
Reparo.
Madame Snelling's Trust Emporium. What's over here? Oh, this is where you can get your haircut done. Let's go. I like my style right now, though. Well, that fight was pretty epic. I like the fighting mechanics. I feel good. Like it's fun, it's kind of challenging. The shopkeeper wants to talk to you.
We were just talking about you.
Augustus. Hello.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something
there's a little
much
health
more
bar
useful.
on the lower...
I own Gladbags
Oh, I wonder if
Visitor, and
my...
among my inventory are some unique items that afford
picture,
certain
the window where you guys
protections,
can
as
see
it
me.
were.
I think it's covering up
Life-saving
the health bar.
And as I
but there's a
suspect
little
this
health
won't be your
bar. I'll move
last
it for next
dangerous
week, but
encounter, I'd
I'm
like to
not
give
gonna
you
mess with the
one
settings
such
right
set
now.
of robes. In thanks for what you did today.
Ooh, give me some clothes. No, sir, that's far too generous. No, I'll take it.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
Let me get that fresh drip. Wait, I didn't want to wear that.
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer. Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Yes, we
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful. Just down this way then.
Let me just change my clothes again, lady. Gear. Robes. Kraken robes are kind of cool. Gardener's robes? Ooh, I kind of like those. Traditional school robe. It's kind of badass. I think I'm gonna rock this. Boom. Let's do it. Jumper? The jumper school uniform. Ooh, I got a scarf too. Oh, fuck yeah. Purple and gold dragon. Or the natural beige. No. Give me that dragon scarf. Ooh, what kind of headwear do I got? Lame. Suave mob hat. Don't have that unlocked yet. Okay, let's get out of here.
I sell even more battle-worthy items, should you be inclined. You're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure. Okay. Revelio.
Oh, there's a chest here. Let me get that money. Oh snap. Can I cast other spells at it? Let me try this.
Levioso.
No.
Reparo. Accio.
Nope. Alright, let's get out of here. Can I go out this way? Guess I can.
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
Uh-oh. Ominous.
You said you could get to the child when
So
they
he's
came to
like the
Hogsmeade.
villain.
That all you needed was a distraction.
I ran into him in the
gave
intro,
you a
and he
distraction.
tried
I just
to
watched
kill
a
me.
student take
Professor
down your
Fizz.
distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
How could you miss that
Ranrock
drip?
is
Of course he saw
working
us.
with
Looking
Rookwood.
so fresh.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
Dun, 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 dun. Ooh, the music is so good.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you,
What?
Sirona.
You be well.
Yes, right.
Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are...
Uh-oh.
How timely.
The evil guy's here.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
Why you want me, bro?
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I
want no
said,
word with you.
my friend is busy.
Thanks.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come,
Paralyzed
Theophilus.
since 2017.
The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be.
Are you mind if I ask
Let's
what
take our
level you are?
galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Do you deal with any
Trolls,
spasms or
Ranrock,
spasticity
and
yourself?
Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything. But it's perhaps best I do that later.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle.
First I need a treat. And I need to drink this random butterbeer. And this one too. And munch on some nuts. Now we can go. Thanks for defending me, Sirona. And everybody. And let's head out. Sorry if you can't hear me. If the audio... I just asked if you ever deal with spasticity yourself. Sorry about the audio if it's poor. And I also asked what level you were, if you are comfortable sharing. no worries if not. I know that question can be a little personal for some. Excuse me. Thanks, Em. Maybe I was just talking while the person was talking or something. Thanks, Em. I don't know why. I know it's getting a little sniffly. Oh, let me get that. Accio. Ooh, everyone's just leaving gold. Laying around Hogsmeade. And I'm gonna snap it up.
Revelio.
Yeah, you're C4? Have you talked to your doctor about it? Do you have anything? I know Zach, we've had him on the show before. He has a baclofen pump because his spasms were so crazy. He would like tell stories of how he would like tie his legs down at night to keep him from spasming all night long, and yeah, like dealt with some pretty debilitating ones. I don't. This is definitely not a solution for everybody, but cannabis is very effective at managing spasticity. You know, reducing it, especially like kind of relatively quickly.
Revelio.
But not everyone wants to get baked every time they want to relieve their spasms. But might find some relief with like low dose edibles, especially like CBD ones that don't create any psychoactive effect. But I know a lot of guys and gals who have
I am certainly glad Sirona was
had
there.
a lot of success.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
Hogwarts map. So this is, I've looked into the baclofen pump. Yeah, Grant, we have a great episode on it where we talked about it for an hour with Zach, and this is like post getting it. So he already had the surgery and was just talking about his experience recovery-wise and his effectiveness. So definitely check that out if you want like more information. And I know Zach, generally, I don't know, I've been able to like reach out to him and talk to him and stuff like outside of the show, and I think he'd probably be happy to answer any specific questions too. Zach's a really great guy and is always super down to help people out. And what's up, Erica? Welcome back. I just got my wand, just battled the troll at Hogsmeade. I'm sure you saw. And now I'm headed back to my common room to chill for the night. Where's my... I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Let me fast travel to your common room. But where is that? Yeah, I've talked to him a couple times. He actually lives out here in Southern California. So I know, like Shawn, he talks to Shawn and a couple of the other guys that we know. I'm trying to get him to come on the stream and game. He's, I think, he's getting a quad stick and is going to be doing some gaming. Okay, what the heck? Let me figure out where I'm going here. I didn't play Fortnite THC. I played some Valheim with my buddy Danny, but I wasn't on Fortnite yesterday. I know they're in the dungeons, but I don't see that option. Let me just figure this out. Oh, there it is. And the main reason I picked Slytherin, the common room is actually underneath the Black Lake in this game, and it looked kind of badass, and that's where I wanted my room to be. So I had some petty reasons. Yeah, Erica, we gotta link up on Fortnite sometime and play for real. If not on stream. I just haven't been playing it too much, honestly. I was kind of waiting for Harry Potter. I've been playing this other game, Valheim, with my buddy Danny. But I haven't been on Fortnite too much. But I need to get back into it. And green is my favorite color, yes, you're absolutely right, yeah. Okay, I got some mail. Let me read it. I received an outpost. Come and see me. I discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts. Alright, Professor Fig. I'm on my way. Oh, you gotta check out this common room. It's so badass. Ooh, hello, Al. When you're in certain rooms, though, they make it so you can't sprint, and I'm like, I just want to run everywhere. Don't make me walk super slow. But it still looks like you're in the sewers. Like, it totally looks like you're in like a dungeon sewer or something. T-Fizzle, that was so funny yesterday, Em.
I need to get some dragonhide gloves for herbology. I refuse to handle Chinese chomping cabbages with bare hands.
But this is the Slytherin common room. And
I'm happy to read about it.
We can see the Black Lake over here. I know, I'll just be somersaulting all over the place. I want to see some mermaids. But let me get out of here. It's so tranquil and peaceful. But I don't got time. I got adventures to go on. Have you been playing anything other than Fortnite, Erica?
Any of you know where I can find some leaping toadstools?
need to go this way.
So many lectures in herbology.
Sometimes I wish someone would transfigure me into a squirrel. Then I wouldn't have to worry about doing schoolwork anymore.
That's so funny. Sometimes I wish somebody would transfigure me into a squirrel so I didn't have to do homework anymore. And my academic career, I shared that some.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Oh, was that you that did that, Ignatia? Oh, well, thank you. Damn. Oh, look at that cool snake boy. Ooh, so cool how it disappears. I've not been feeling well. I haven't really been playing. Sorry to hear that you haven't been feeling well. I hope you're starting to feel better. Man, I can't wait to play this more and like figure out some of the secrets of Hogwarts. I just love how it's so open and explorable. Does that homie have a quill floating with him? That's pretty cool. Yeah, I've seen some of his social media posts. That's exciting for him. Or both of them, I suppose. Ooh. I like how these guys move. Hello. What's going on there? Dude.
Revelio.
Oh, is this the bathroom? Where's Moaning Myrtle? I guess this is before her. I need to work on cleaning these mirrors. Thanks, a little off and on, but my spasms have been a bit extreme, so me and my muscles are not friends at the moment. Ugh, I can relate to that. Other than like cannabis THC, do you use anything else for your spasticity? Yeah, Grant. You can always reach out to me on Instagram. If you look on our other podcast videos, my Instagram is always like right there on the screen by my name. It's Kryptonite, but it's spelled differently, so I recommend looking at that. I think it's also like in the descriptions of the video. Maybe Em could type it in the chat for me. But that's probably the best way if you want to message me privately about stuff. I don't have like my notifications set on there because I'm not super big into the whole social media thing, but I always make sure to get on and check. So if my reply is a little slow, I'll make sure to get back to you within a day at least. And if I'm a little later, I apologize, but I might be able to reply sooner too.
Travel broadens the mind.
Thanks, Sam. You're the best. You like the literal YouTube mod. Help me out in the chat. Diazepam and baclofen. Every other 6 hours? Or every 6 hours? Is diazepam like a muscle relaxant?
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver.
Me and him were attacked by a
Ranrock used
dragon
it to control the dragon.
in the opening of the game.
And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
No, definitely, Grant. Some of that stuff can be pretty personal. But lots of our YouTube, like the podcast that we do every Tuesday, we talk about a lot of different topics and we get into a lot of nitty gritty. So if there are specific things, you can always just like look through those. Odds are we've like covered it. So you might just be able to get some more general information. But you got my Instagram now, so if you reach out through that, happy to try to answer anything. Yeah.
Speaking of the vault,
I used to take...
do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
I type with typos all the time too, it's not a big deal. I can understand you, no problem. I used to take Ditropan, which, like, to my knowledge, I'm not sure if it's a muscle relaxer or whatever, but it's like, so it's up like bladder spasms specifically, and like incontinence in that regard. I haven't had to take it in like 12 years or 15 years or something, but now I know that muscle relaxers aren't unheard of to help reduce the intensity of spasticity.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit, before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
For my bladder spasms, I take 2 different ones. Trospium and oxybutynin. Interesting. And yeah, I got twitchy hands too. Shawnee boy's got some twitchy fingers. Pretty smooth though. But especially with like touch devices and like computers and stuff, I fall victim every day to my twitchy fingers. I'm just looking around for loot. Shawn, do you take anything for your butter? Other than like Demonos and stuff? Dang, Professor Phineas Nigel's Black Headmaster. He's kind of rude. Oh, snap. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to knock over the books. Oh, shit. I did it again. Can I fix him?
Repair him.
Maybe? They just disappeared? I guess that's fixing him. Twitchy gang.
Revelio.
Alright, let's get out of here. Ooh, what is that? Oh, that's the...
Off on another adventure, are we?
Off on another adventure? How do I open you? That's why they were picketing. Yep. Shawn takes both oxybutyl and mimetrix. Okay. They're... It sounds like oxybutyl is similar. There's lots of different... A lot of these drugs are kind of generic now, so some of them are similar but different names, stuff like that. Mimetric. Mimetric. Where am I going? I'm just looking at random shit. Let's follow the path. Cool window.
If I could undo all that happened that day, I would!
Look at the ghosts. It was a lady running after this guy with a hatchet. Eddie Cleaver. That's funny. Look at this guy. What about that note? Oh. Knock over his books. Ooh, that's cool. Don't mind if I do.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Oh, is that the statue? Can never tell who's talking. Oh, it's probably this lady.
Revelio.
Thank you very much. Black skeleton. The largest dragon skeleton that hangs in the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom is allegedly a trophy taken by Professor Hecat after she single-handedly defeated one of the largest poaching rings in eastern Wales during the Great Poacher Raid of 1878.
I believe we have some matters to discuss.
Yes, we do, Professor Hecat.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Okay, let me go do my homework, and then I'll come back.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament. Might
What's your
some kind
predicament?
soul help me?
Zenobia, I'll help you out.
Are you alright?
Don't you know who I am?
No.
Zenobia Noak. The girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
What? That's lame.
I'm sorry the other students weren't more friendly.
That's kind of you. I suppose there are a few decent souls here. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Ugh, that sounds gross.
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so
I don't
cruel.
think they like you because you're
Just
weirdo.
because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit. It's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say.
I'll help you out.
Anyway,
I'll track down
I
the
can't work
gobstones.
out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented fifth year to help me.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Gobs of gobstones. Parkour. Parkour.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
I don't want to do quest right now. I think this is where I'm supposed to go. Wait, this is taking me back to right where I was. Yo, Erica has it right. Don't forget to check out that like button. And while I got a minute, I'm gonna check out the accessibility settings to see what the game has to offer when it comes to accessibility. And here we got our accessibility options menu. And honestly, like when I started the game, the menu reader was on, at least like notifying you that there's an option. So like if you turn this on.
Menu reader voice. Menu reader volume.
It'll read you what
70.
you select.
Adjust the volume of the menu reader.
So it's for individuals with visual impairment, which I think is very cool. I, however, do not need that. Lots of tools to overcome visual disabilities. So just can create smoothness. There's colorblind mode for people who deal with that. And then we have some software options to simplify the gameplay. Enables us to change spell aiming from a hold to a toggle. Again, if you have like hand weakness, limited fine motor control, these are just little things. Certain spells can use a toggle control scheme. Turn this setting on to enable this, or opt to disable it. Switch sticks aiming. Swaps the functionality of the left and right analog stick on the gamepad while aiming. So again, it just swaps them from left to right, if that's easier for you for certain functionality. I think it's just cool that they provide all of these options all through software. You know, it's not any physical aid, it's just changing or simplifying the inputs to streamline the gameplay or to just make it easier. Left-handed mode reconfigures the gamepad to a left-handed controller scheme. I'm actually left-handed, but I haven't really been struggling getting through any of the bosses or anything thus far, so I think I'm just going to keep everything the way it's at, but it's good to know. Cursor sensitivity, that's just so if you lean on the controller, it'll just move faster across the screen. Audio visualizer activates, deactivates audio visualizer, which uses on-screen icons to indicate audio events. So yeah, it's like when you walk past something that is only supposed to give you an audio cue, you can turn it on so it can visualize that, which I think is very cool. Helpful if you can't play with any audio. And then simple obvious things too, like text size for subtitles and in-game text, I'm sure, for individuals with difficulty seeing. So cool. Just wanted to go over those accessibility options for a minute. Might play around with some of them. Again, I haven't found that I'm struggling at any point thus far, but if I do, I'll definitely come in here and play around with the toggle spellcast or toggle aim mode to just simplify those gaming mechanics and make them easier. But we shall see. Let me go to my quests. This is what I wanted to do. Let's track that. I don't see a little mini map. Yeah. Ooh, new part of the castle. I want to go down to the lake. I love how big it feels. Like the scale is sick. And it looks so pretty. Just run right through these people. Where the heck am I going? Hello, wizard. Just trying to break that voice, but it doesn't let you.
Whee!
Oh.
Oh, not again! Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim. Did you
Peeves,
fancy a
Em, it's
mole?
Peeves.
As long as for only one time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory, not for the meek.
Please, Peeves, you'll make me late.
He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp, sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his containment charms, so I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was granted my privileges be handsome indeed, or I'd fire up the cannon, and so she agreed. To draw up a contract with her, not with him, that if I behaved, I'd have one
That's not necessary.
Whee! Whee!
I'll get you for this.
For anybody that isn't familiar with the Harry Potter universe, Peeves is a ghost that occupies Hogwarts that likes to cause mischief and trouble and bug all the students.
Revelio.
But he's a pretty wonderful character in the books. Haunted toilets. Unless in dire straits, it's probably best to avoid this particular toilet, as it's allegedly one of Peeves' favorite pranking spots. It's good to know. I still want to go in. I need to increase my level though. We will meet again, Peeves. Brown leather finger gloves. Poltergeist. Poltergeist. Gosh darn it. I don't know anything. I'm such a bad fan. I'm just kidding.
Now, Annabelle, it was a long time ago. My life is behind me. I'm sorry.
I'm not even like following.
Take a moment
Where I'm supposed to
allow our
go, I
music
just want
soothe
to.
your heart.
Oh, it's like a whole orchestra in paintings. That's so cool. Alright. I'm gonna keep
Pay
on
particular
going.
attention to the strings in this next
I
piece.
googled it. Bang, coming at it. What do I hit that way?
Accio. Lumos. Levioso. Reparo. Revelio.
Oh, there we go. The map depicts Argyllshire, a region in Scotland which contains the Hebrides, native home of the Hebridean black dragon. Interesting. That's cool. Want to know why I can target that up there? Must be a secret passage. Something for later. Ooh, the shadows, the lighting is so pretty. I just want to look at everything. A poltergeist is just a ghost who disturbs you.
Lucan's just over there.
Revelio.
What's up, dude?
Can I help you?
Yeah,
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed ones. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Alright, Astoria, damn. Breakthrough yellow shields with control spells like the levitation spell. Levioso. Target lock. Pushing down with the right stick lets you track enemies without aiming. Use the stick left and right to change targets while locked. Alright. I think I got that.
Confringo!
Expulso!
Coming at you with Historian.
Lumos.
Oh shit.
Accio. Levioso.
There goes my wager. You're better than that!
Potato.
Act like a winner! Expulso! Don't fly away now.
Dindo.
I'm the one!
Shit. No, I got defeated.
That looks
Damn.
painful. Care to try another round?
Yeah, I have to redeem myself.
Yes, don't count me out yet.
Brilliant!
I defeated Astoria, but
Confringo.
Expulso!
Lumos. Levioso. Dindo. Potato.
Expulso!
Dindo. Levioso. Confringo. Levioso. Confringo. Potato.
Levioso! Expulso!
Levioso.
Expulso!
damn it.
Potato.
I'm down.
Levioso. Confringo.
Victory.
I could never duel like that.
It's tough switching back between like attacking and blocking.
Nice
and
work.
controlling.
Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could
But I
be the
just gotta
next school
practice a little
champion.
bit.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. In fact, the second duel is ready when you are. And as a fully initiated member, you now have access to the official Crossed Wands training dummy.
Cool.
Very good way to master spell combinations. Come and see me, and I'll set it up. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought.
Thanks, homie.
Hope to see you back here again.
You mean like right now? Because I'm pretty sure I need 2 wins to move on with my quest.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of Crossed Wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready for another go.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Ooh, let's keep
Yes,
it going with
Sebastian.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Damn, shots fired.
Apologies in
3 of them.
advance.
This is the adept round. Breakthrough violet shields with 4 spells like a summoning charm Accio. Okay.
Accio. Bring that on your box.
Don't shy away now.
Potato.
Act like a winner.
Levioso. Potato. Levioso.
Accio. Stupid. Come on. Descendo. Potato.
Mine
Levioso.
So when that gold circle pops out of my head like that, it means I gotta block. What up, Brandon? How you doing, dude? Playing some Harry Potter. Good. It's been pretty fun. Enjoying that part of it so far. What you got, lady? Victory. Can't touch this. How are you, Brandon?
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
Hope you're having a good
You
Thursday,
did indeed.
dude.
The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a
Thanks,
chance
Em.
at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
All the gobstones, so to speak. Well, I've had enough dueling for now. I'm gonna go do the next part. Complete a round of spell combination practice with Lucian.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
I am.
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Okay. Ooh.
Accio.
Excellent form.
Not good. My dog got killed this week and it ran. Pretty bummed. Oh no, Brandon. I'm so sorry about that, dude. That's super, super hard. Sending you lots of love, man. Fortunately, only time, you know, helps with that stuff. But really sorry to hear that.
Levioso.
Keep trying.
Levioso. Accio.
Nicely done. I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a
that's
fearsome
really hard.
challenger now.
Oof, that's tough.
Assignment's all finished.
Perhaps I should stick to potions.
It's okay, Constance.
Seems I'm out of the tournament thanks to you.
Ugh, you sound like a meanie. Was 10. Had a bit. His dad that passed in the summer was 17. Oof. So sorry. Losing both so close, it's so tough. Of course, dude. I've been thinking of you. Sending me lots of love, positive vibes. Sorry about that, you guys. Stupid controller disconnected again. Just had to reset it.
Revelio.
The Irish Phoenix. Intensely shy bird who can forecast the coming rain and whose mournful cry was once believed to foretell a death. Ooh. Interesting.
Revelio.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you and that you found success in your endeavor.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hackett.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far.
I live by myself for 12 years now and always had my dog.
Focus.
It's just weird how quiet
I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes
Yeah,
aflame.
dude. Oof.
Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement.
I can only imagine.
Concentrate and keep your wand steady. Good work.
Let's swap it with Reparo. Incendio is a heavy damage spell that uses destructive flames at a short range.
Incendio.
Getting it.
There you
Keep
go.
at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself. Setting things ablaze is certainly cathartic, isn't it?
A little bit.
All of my relatives work.
Yeah, it's gonna be a tough adjustment. Peppercorn is gonna live forever. I hope all animals live forever.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Hackett.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Yes.
Fig! I have work for you. Come.
Uh-oh.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your
is...
schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
Damn, Professor Black isn't messing around. Phineas
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
The secrets of the restricted section. Alright. I'll go do this adventure on my own.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
I want to get a new puppy, but after I raised the last, being in quad, you can imagine how fun that was. Yeah. That's the reason I don't have any pets.
Sebastian, there you are. I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Yeah, you will. Just like Em said, when it's the right time, it's the right animal.
I've never even met him. Perhaps he mistook me for another student.
If you say so. I won't press you now, but you will have to tell me what's going on at some point. You might need me. So, why were you looking for me?
I need to find something for Professor Fig, but it's in the restricted section of the library.
He can't get it himself?
I feel like
He was called away by Black at the last moment. I suppose I could wait to get a note from him, but...
You want to show some initiative.
Precisely.
Or Voldemort.
You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight. And tell no one.
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves, the poltergeist.
Dang, yeah,
aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
Knows.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books. So do all that you can to avoid her. She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
Oh snap. I'm going to be moving into 4 acres of property I bought last year in the spring, and then I'll hopefully get a new one. Dang, that sounds nice. And yeah, that's kind of my big problem. I really want an animal.
See there?
But I got a tiny little
That's the
apartment,
door we need to reach.
and I don't know, I just like want more space for an animal.
And those annoying prefects would
easier
love
for both
nothing
of
more
us
than
and
to
more
rattle us to
comfortable.
Scribner. So don't let them see us.
But one day...
Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The disillusionment charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to
just
be.
getting a little tired.
Cast
I need
it
some
and you'll
dinner.
appear as little more than a trick of the light. Just as
probably
long
gonna
as you
break
keep
into
your
the restricted
distance and
section
stay
and call it.
quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Another
Something
23
like that.
minutes.
It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free.
Ooh.
Give it a try.
Disillusionment. So I feel like Dumbledore. He's like, I don't need no cloak, I'll just cast invisibility. Alright, let's go. Make me invisible. Let's make this Lumos. Oh snap. I gotta cast it first.
Quietly now.
If I can see you, the prefects might be able to as well.
Sneaky, sneaky.
Blast. Librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase. Damn. You told me the librarian would be gone by now. I said usually, but it'll still be alright. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Wait, why do we need a key? Isn't there a spell for this?
Aloha Mora. That's how I always used to get in. But the librarian twigged that I knew the spell and cast an anti-Aloha Mora charm on the lock. So now it's just this key. But don't worry. I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
I trust you. Oh, seeing this or something. Oh, snap. That's quite the distraction.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
Oh, shit.
The key. Here it is.
Oh shit. Wait. Where are you going, lady?
That wasn't so difficult after all. Now to find that book.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
How do I find it?
Revelio.
Oh, do I gotta go downstairs? Probably. Use basic cast while undetected to lure authority figures and enemies to a desired location.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
Okay.
I'll be quieter than a jobberknoll.
Sneaky, sneaky. Oh. Am I good? I think so.
Should be in the clear now. He's skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts.
Dang.
Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think we'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
What can I say? This is some secret stuff.
Secrets of the darkest arts. I'm impressed.
Is that it? No? Dang, this is like the real restricted section. Oh yes. Celestial blue.
Who have we here?
Oh no, Peeves.
Sebastian Solo and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters.
Okay.
Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now
Oh, that's
go.
kinda sinister.
Good luck in your search. Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Just a little bit sinister, yes, Repetto. I gotta get that one back though. Yeah, no, that guy's definitely a little creepy.
Reparo!
Dang, where are we going? Yo, stuff's super dark down here. Can't break those.
Of course, traces of ancient magic.
Revelio!
There must be more to this room.
Yeah, there's a secret chest. And it's got some gold in it or something. Or an asylum mask. Damn, that's creepy.
That's it!
Oh shit, where are we going? Yo, this is creepy.
Revelio!
More hidden treasure. A resplendent robe.
Where might this lead?
The Anthenia? It's heating up. Discover the secrets of the antechamber. How do I get across?
Reparo! Revelio!
Ah, I need to wake up that rune over there.
Oh shit. Yeah,
Preparo. Incendio. Accio. Revelio.
Oh shit. Maybe I just had to hit it once. And I just kept deactivating it. I'm a dummy. And those guys look like enemies.
Not surprising. Cards at the ready.
Your gift of ancient magic accumulates by successfully attacking or taking damage. Successful 10+ hit combo will begin generating ancient magic power-ups. Collecting these will greatly fill your ancient magic meter and grant you a small amount of health. Nice. When at least one segment of your ancient magic meter is full, you can set... You guys can't see that, it's like the lower left of the screen. I'm gonna move the camera next week so it's more visible. Oh, nice. That was a good job. Who knew there was so many secrets in the library?
This must be the way forward, but to where?
We're gonna find out, T-Fizzle.
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
How do I get over there? Nope. That's not how you do it. Oh, here we go. Yes, give me some secret items. What? Your gear slots are all full. You can sell excess gear at vendors located in Hogsmeade. What if I... Confused. Ooh, that's cool. Where was it hat? Nah, not really my style. I can't wear that yet. That's disappointing.
Potato!
Oh well. That was for nothing. Can't pick anything else up. That's lame. I gotta find all these guys.
Incendio. Accio.
If I got one more hit, can I handle the pressure? Oh, crap. Gosh darn it. I was so close to. Let me retry this one more time. I'm about to die. But I survived.
It is a book after all.
Expensive. And the book just dropped a memory in it. Pretty weird. But let's find out what it's all about. Ooh. Who's the 4 founding wizards of Hogwarts? Maybe? Maybe not. There's no water, Daddy. What are we to do? Don't worry. The wizards got this. Can you help my little brother? He's sick.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
Hey.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach.
It's just like me.
When we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we have never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Alright, I'll keep it secret. But how are you going to pass on that knowledge, I guess, through a magic book in the deepest parts of the library?
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But
that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
there was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Thanks for having my back, Sebastian. Secrets of the restricted section. Level up. I think we are going to save my game. And get ready to call it. Because I've been going for 3 hours. I'm getting a little yawny. And I need to eat some food and get settled for the evening. But thank you all so much for joining in on some T-Fizzle gaming on the Literal channel. Please make sure to subscribe if you haven't. And before I leave, I would be remiss to not mention the sponsors for our channel. We have 3 this month. The regular mobility professionals and urology professionals. They're a rehabilitation equipment company based out of here in Southern California, and also a urinary supply company that is national. But this month, Literal is also sponsored by Mobius Mobility and iBot. It's a really amazing wheelchair. We did a cool podcast with them this last Tuesday, where we talked to a rep from their company about how amazing the wheelchair actually is, how affordable they're trying to make it, and yeah, really amazing company. Really recommend you go check out that stream if you have not. But lots of love to the whole Literal family. Please make sure to subscribe if you haven't. Love you, M. Thanks for hanging out all night. You're the best. Erica and Brandon and everyone that stopped in tonight. Shawn, everyone that hung out, I really appreciate it. And let me figure out how to close this out. But yeah, peace and love to everybody. Hope everyone has a great rest of your week, and we'll catch you live Tuesday at 3:30 for our next Live to Roll show. And I'll be back gaming next week. I'm probably back on Wednesday again. I'm sorry again for the confusion this week. It's just how the cookie crumbled. But peace out, everybody. Have a great night.